All right, guys, I'm gonna make a quick video of how it went at the track. um it's my first time, never been to the track ever, never even spectated nothing at all. uh you know First time being there. I just really want to test it out, see if I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like I could do so much better. Like, so everything, I'm sorry I couldn't vlog it because like I feel like everything was just going by so quick, so last minute. I feel like I was in a rush. um but so I didn't know the track. I know we were going Thunder Hill. I didn't know what side. Even if maybe I did got informed that, but maybe I didn't process it through my head because, like I said, everything was just going by so quick. I was trying to get this car ready. um you know so I went about, maybe, I feel like I did maybe like at least 10 laps hard on this EG, right? And dude, it felt amazing. Like, I never drove my car like that, but like, I mean, I did, but like, this is like a different, like, it's like a different ball game, you know what I'm saying? But dude, the tires gripped, back tire gripped. Like I said, I do need a 24. I do have the 24. I just need to get the subframe and all that stuff so I could put it on there. But a 24, because right now it has a 13 mil in the back, and honestly, like, I could feel the back like super slobby, but it was doable. So like I said, it was fun. My car gripped everywhere. It felt great. I could make turns like nothing. The steering pump freaking was awesome. Make the car super easier to drive. But my car started to overeat really bad, because like every freaking corner or every straight road, I was just like legitly on 8K rev all day long, you know. And like, bro, like I was straight up abusing this car. So my car was smoking really bad, like from the back, from through my exhaust. So I was just like, oh shit, like what the hell's going on? I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm still pushing through it. But then like there's like a little tiny corner that I turned a little bit, and like bro, I legitly just spun 360, right? I spun 3 times in a row and went to the dirt. And honestly, my experience with that, bro, it wasn't that bad. Like, I thought it would have been worse, honestly, but it wasn't that bad. It's not like you got dizzy or anything, but it was legitly someone just threw a banana at me and I spin legitly like that. But I was like, you know what, fuck it. It might just be the dirt, whatever. So I still went for it. And then, like, so I went, what, after that, I went 2 laps around, easing off. But I was like, I started feeling my car, like, super weird, like, super sloppy. Even going straight was, like, sketch. And then Nate, the one, the white EF hatch, he was, like, behind me. And I was trying to make this turn. But I was like, what the fuck? Like, my car ain't turning, like, at all. And it was just going straight. Like, my whole car was just sliding straight on that little corner turn. And yeah, I went back to the dirt. I didn't spin or anything, but it just threw me off the track. And I was like, what the fuck? So then legitimately after that, I drove slow and went back out to the pit. I got 2 black flags. But honestly, like I said, might be my mistake. I should have researched this track. I should have known the track better. But they didn't mention where to enter, where you enter and where you get off. They should have mentioned that. Maybe because there's like a lot of beginners. I should have joined the beginners class, honestly. But like I said, I was in a rush. But I'm dedicated to go back. Like I said, the car felt amazing. I love the tires. It felt great. Maybe I should have just lower down the tire pressure just a bit more, maybe to like 22, 25. I was at 28. I did have my my 360 camera. I thought I was recording the whole time, but apparently it was not. So that's why, my mistake. it would have caught everything, like me spinning out and everything, bro. And the brake feel awesome. The Phylux setup, it hold up like legitly. I spin and I thought, like, you know, some people say, oh, that shit's gonna fly off. Nah, bro, that shit was perfect. It's still in there. As you can see, my car is here, right? So I don't really know what's going on with my car. I mean, I think I do. I'm pretty sure my head gasket is like going out, or I have a tiny bit of a crack on my head where the exhaust port goes to, because, like, bro, like, I'm getting so much pressure just shooting to my top hose. You know, it's not supposed to go this way, it's supposed to go that way, but it's going this way. So right now, I have the reservoir inlet outlet into this tank. I drill a little hole here just for atmosphere, so if there's pressure, it will shoot out, or if it's too much coolant, it will just shoot out, whatever. And there's another port, so I made a port going to my IAC hose going to the block, right? But I teed off to this, and I put in a check valve where, like, it's only one way out. So if this needs to be, if there's too much pressure in here, it's gonna shoot in there, open the check valve, and throw it back into the engine. So that's what I'm doing right now, and it's actually working right now. My temp, I've been like legitly smashing the fuck out of this car right now, and it seemed okay. But you know, when you're at the track, it's kind of different. It's like you're like always on third, fourth, second to third gear on this car. So I'm at high RPM. So yeah, the track was fun. I just wish you know, I didn't have those issues. Oh, my electric steering pump, the hose popped off. It blew. So after it blew, I was researching more, because there's like a lot of people that's using the 1000 psi rated hose, and I was looking at more and more and more. And then there's like there's not hella other people, but there's other people were saying like they used the 1000, it blew up. So it's best if you get at least a 1500 rated psi hose. So that's the plan. I was already leaking fluid to my rack and pinion, so I need to either fix my rack and pinion first. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I was like straight running this for 2 days, and it was perfectly fine. So I was like, okay, not to worry. But you know, when you're at the track, you're a little bit more aggressive with your car. So you know, it wasn't holding the pressure, and I'm pretty sure the fluid was getting hot, so it was getting more pressure into the system. So yeah, I mean, the motor is still good, I guess, but I do plan on taking the head off and resurfacing it, new head gasket, ARP head studs, and make sure it's pressurized test before I get it back, so that I know it's good. But I'm sorry I didn't really vlog it for you guys. I wish I did. And you know, it was a great experience. You know, I appreciate everyone that was there. It was cool. But yeah, until next time, guys.